Rogue economics is an endemic force within society which resurfaces at times of great transformation. So it is not a new phenomenon, but it is a phenomenon of the history of human beings. Well, perhaps the most striking example of rogue economics today is the boosting of the sex industry, the global sex industry caused by the fall of the Berlin Wall. When the Berlin Wall came down, entire economies found themselves without a way to sustain their population, and prostitution became rampant. But with prostitution also sex slavery became rampant. This is another really shocking aspect of rogue economics, is the very close direct correlation between the spreading of democracy and the spreading of slavery. And we see this taking place already at the time of the decolonization period. But today in particular, since the fall of the Berlin Wall, we've seen an acceleration in the growth of the number of slaves. We're talking about 27 million today. But at the same time, the correlation also shows interesting developments. As democracy spreads and slavery grows, the price of a slave falls. So today, the cost of a slave is about 1/10 of what it was at the time of the Roman Empire. But the internet is the most developed colony of rogue economics today, and to a certain extent seeing what is happening in the internet gives us an idea of what will happen to our world if rogue economics in the end wins the battle with politics. The reason why rogue economics is so present in the internet is because the internet does not have a form of government where legislations can be applied. Basically the internet is free, it's run with a sort of anarchy. Within this anarchy, we have these globalization outlaws being able to carve their little kingdoms. So we're talking about, for example, the secondary market of gold coins, which are used by people that play on video games, people that are in reality addicts to video games. But also we see a situation where Second Life, which is a virtual reality, is very concentrated on virtual sex. So we see all these fantasies of individuals who are not happy with everyday life taking place through the action of globalization outlaws inside the internet.